I also think I'm losing my voice, so we'll see how that holds out. But for now, I have just enough voice to scream at the eldritch horrors as they rip my eyes out. So that's good. Gotta have our priorities, after all. Alright. We left off with 2 bosses down yesterday. Pretty good on stress. We had a good stress day. Let's see. Yes, we have 1 boss left in the Warrens. That's what we were going to try and tackle today. Inchoate Flesh. Yes, yes. Not great, considering the Arbalest debuff is a tad underwhelming in my opinion. The damage is nice, though, I guess. However, Arbalest generally functions as either a secondary healer or a primary healer, depending on how ballsy you're feeling. So reducing the healing skill is not a good trade-off. Well, let's take a quick look around and see exactly what we have on auction. So I think that's our best choice here. Do we have a party for it? We do. We have the same party we took into the last one. Taking a Plague Doctor into the Warrens doesn't feel like the best idea. However, I suppose we could take Vivers. Try that out. Drop the Plague Doctor. Third position you, second position you, put the powerhouse in the first position. That could work. We'd have to make some slight adjustments on the abilities of this person, because they wouldn't be able to use Iron Swan. But we could give them I think in this case, yeah, we'd have to give them Adrenaline Rush, which might be useful. Actually, yeah. We could actually go Breakthrough. I think the Inchoate Flesh consists of several pieces, and damaging any of them damages the main boss. Which is why people like to use the Houndmaster with its bleeds. However, you get the damage debuff on this, so eventually it does nothing. So this isn't the right character to get all fancy with. We'll just go with that. Make sure you're set up. Yep. Make sure you're good to go for back here. Yeah, you function just fine. Again, AoE abilities are not too shabby here. At the point, I think I would almost want to get rid of, let's get rid of Poison Darts. And let's go pick up Flashing Daggers. Alright, where are you at? I know you're in this list somewhere. There you are. Excellent. So, Flashing Daggers will, hopefully, in theory, it's got a little bit lower accuracy, but will, in theory, hit 2 parts of the inchoate flesh, and considering the damage mod is only minus 33%, that ends up being more damage than if I had single targeted with, say, throw dagger or pickaxe, unless it's marked, then throw dagger. No, even then, flashing daggers would be the better choice in this situation. So we'll go ahead and take that, just because. You're not fine, fast for ire. You will be, until I take you into the next dungeon. Alright, so this is our group. I don't actually remember the inchoate flesh very well. I just remember, I think there's multiple parts to it. So that's what we're going in with, knowledge-wise. Okay. Well, let's provision out. Hello, shopkeep. Afternoon. I would like your finest cans of tuna, some hardtack, and as many shovels and torches as you can fork over. Oh, I already have a shovel. That's right, grave robber. Let's just go ahead and get another one. Make sure we have plenty of food. And torches. That should do it. Alright, so going into the warrens, we'll want some medium, so we'll take some keys. I think some bandages might come in handy. They're fairly affordable. Take a medicinal herb. 2. I think we can get away without an anti-venom. Can't think of a whole lot of use down there for it. There's some use for holy water. However, we've already got a pretty good looking inventory here. And I don't think we'll need it. I mean, no, I think the big stress reliever is in either the ruins or the cove. I don't think the warren has a big stress reliever. So we'll skip the holy water and jump straight in. This could go wonderfully or horribly.
Blood rituals and summoning rites had begun to ebb, as each attempt invariably brought only failure and disappointment. Progress was halting, and the rapidly accumulating surplus of wasted flesh had become burdensome.
You are a cutie, aren't you?
The thing is more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
Alright, well, let's just do the old zigzag. Just starting, we're already getting stressed out. It must... Oh. Spine.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
No, it's not unwitnessed. The trapmaker's voyeur, he's here somewhere. Amidst all these skulls, most likely. Oh, there he is. Found him.
Annihilated.
Annihilated. Should have just focus fired. Wow, why is your health so low? It's not that low. It just feels low for some reason. Ooh. It's enough out of you and your stressful micromanagement.
Sedated.
Or is that middle management? That's what you are. You're a middle manager, aren't you? Yeah, I'd recognize that sneering, sadistic veneer. I'd recognize it anywhere. Yeah, let's go ahead and finish him off.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Since she was apparently going to roll low anyway. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put trinkets on them. Well, these three should have theirs from last time. So she's the only one without our level 2 frontline Hellion here. It's unfortunate, but not the end of the world. We'll make do.
Mortality
Really?
clarified in a single strike.
We're just going to take all the stress damage up front.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Oh boy.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
100% a trick of the light at this point. Well, you better learn to staunch it. We're gonna kill the disease guy first because, then we're gonna kill the stress lady in the back because we're already stressing out here, especially Revere's. I don't know why you think she'd be a pro at this by now, but guess not. A pro indeed. I need to deny turns. I need to Iron Swan. I need to do everything. I should have just stunned. Stand your ground. Oh, good lord. This is already going swimmingly.
Soothed. Sedated. Destroyed.
I have no good stress ceiling on this team either. It's going to be a problem.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Yup. Yeah, let's keep getting rid of the chopper. Actually, it's not too bad. We might be able to get stuns off on him again. Let's try. Yeah, excellent. Now we can get him down at our leisure. You're going to be a badass for one round, though.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alright, so far so good. I mean, you know, aside from that crit that came in and fucked everything up.
Their formation is broken.
It smoothed out once I started thinking about it properly. Ooh, what have we here? I think this is a, yeah, holy water thing. I think. Pretty sure. I mean, what else do you do with it? You hit it with a shovel? Bandages. I don't know if we could wrap it in bandages. Maybe that would improve the overall aesthetic. Key's not going to work. Probably not herbs. Yeah, so that's a holy water thing, I'm pretty sure. We're not going to fuck with it. Because those tend to go real bad real quick. Oh. Oh my. Our secret door. So, change of plans. Instead of zigzagging around like this now, we're going to go like this. Just going to cut around here and swing this way. That way we get our secret room right off the bat and don't have to worry about it. We have plenty of torches, so we're going to douse the light a little.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Oh boy. Did it with a key. Aw, yeah.
A full pack often attracts unwanted attention.
No, it's fine, Ancestor. My pack is, it's not full. It's, just pleasantly plump. That's all. Okay, let's get rid of that squealing in the background. There we go. That's better. Okay, one of you is going to yop right off the bat, reduce the damage coming in. Hopefully we don't take a crit early again. Because nobody here can one-shot the back row anyway. And everyone's apparently very slow. Let's get rid of Wilbur there.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, can't stun the back row. Let's top up. Hopefully we can get... No. I'm just kind of hoping one of our Hellions would... Okay, you know, that works out. Not ideal, but it works out. Beautiful. We'll get a little stress off of us one way or another. Even if it's a slow trudge. I was half expecting one of them to crit while I was saying that. That would have been the thing. Just keep everyone topped up.
The ground quakes.
Oh, it quakes indeed. Oh, I didn't actually expect that to stun. I just didn't need to heal. It's nice when things work out like that.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can.
Right, we're not going to take any of this, I don't think. I think we're going to leave it behind. Yeah, we'll leave all this behind for now. Actually, you know what? We have more food than we need, so let's just burn a little food here. We'll swap that out for that. It's another one of these shrines here. Pretty sure I need holy water for that to do anything useful. We're going to continue going across and down. This is likely where the boss is. Let's remove a little stress there. Yes. A hunger check. Well. Okay, so I was right. There's the boss. Good scout. So we'll swing down, hit the boss. Make sure we complete the mission, hopefully. Got quite a bit of stress damage already. I'm half tempted to just go ahead and camp before we do it. Okay, especially after this fight. This is probably going to get a little stressful. We'll see. No, maybe not. We got rid of the stress stealer. So unless they crit, we're fine. We won't gain anything new. You son of a bitch. How could you do that to me? It's pretty good odds of cherrying that thing. Let's try it. I'm in a gambling mood today. Wow, just barely. But hey, that's what we wanted. Okay, I actually expected that to go a little worse than it did.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Let's go ahead and get rid of the medicinal herbs. Because that was mostly for food anyway, I think. I don't think we're going to run into anything like that. I'd rather have the portrait, honestly. Alright, we're going to camp here just to make sure our stress is good going into the final battle, or the boss battle, and hopefully get some buffs up and going. Just make this as easy as possible.
A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Alright, let's see what we've got here. Let's do Sanctuary just so we don't have to worry. What do you have? Not great. You're the one with... Yes, there it is. But I need you in first position. That's fine. I don't think there's a whole lot of movement in this boss fight. What about you? What do you got? Some stress relief. That doesn't work on her, does it? It's just when I really need the stress off of. That might be good. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Hey! Come on now. It's unacceptable behavior. It's fine. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take the buff. Then she can go for something quick. Another key. Oh boy. If we ever run into any locks, they're in big trouble now. I need to move Revere's to first position now, though.
The light, the promise of safety.
There we go. You've been promoted, Revere's. Good job. Well done. Proud of you. I'll walk right past it. Thank you. There we go. Got a little bit of that extra stress off. Hopefully that helps. And I'm going to go into this with full torch. And when we're about to win, I'll drop the torch. I still don't know if that actually helps. But we're going with it anyway. Oh. Yum.
Contorting and ever expanding.
So these all share a health pool, which is why AoE, as long as it doesn't drop your overall efficacy below what a single hit would be is beneficial. They should be stunnable. Yeah, let's yop them. Don't know if that actually helps much, but actually I should have yopped with the second one here. That's fine. We'll make do. Bleed resist. Not a whole lot. What do we have here? Let's go ahead and protection. That's a lot of protection on that one. No protection on this one, though. Some and some. So this is the soft one. This is the one we want to victimize the most, if possible. To the point where I'm just going to hack at it. Ooh. That's quite the appendage you got there, Porky. Let's try and stun something. What hasn't gone? I can't see what hasn't gone yet. You. I don't think you have. Stun protection is a little high, but let's give it a shot. We don't need to heal right now anyway. Hey, look at that. It worked. Just in the nick of time. Okay, so this is a healer right here. We want to punish that as much as possible. Everything's got stun resist right now, so the odds of getting any of it very slim. So we're gonna just keep punishing this little ditty here. Keep it stunned so it can't heal. Where's that coming out of? Is that... Oh. I think that's coming out of the rear end. Okay, so this can stun. Well, no heart. Although, we do have 2 rear enders. Don't think you need that many eyes, sir. They do have a lovely mane, though. I mean, look at that. Look at it right there. Very well kept. Neatly trimmed. So, high protection. Not ideal. Only so much we can do in this situation. We're just going to keep pounding them on the middle, I guess. Let's get some more bleed stacking, since they're all protection right now. Ooh, so you do the damage, huh? Alright. Well, we're not taking much stress here, which is nice. Although we are taking a ton of damage, which is a little less nice. I hope for something a little bigger there. 2 hearts. Well, at least the healing is relatively low.
Impressive.
Now, leave the Vestal alone. You heal yourself. Of all the targets you could have picked, you healed yourself. How very selfish. Let's keep building bleeds, I think, I guess. Yeah. We could yop them, I guess. Yeah. If we're gonna yop, we need to do it with our back row. Since she has less overall without her buff. Oh, feels good. Right. Keep trying to top everyone up now. I missed the hearts already. Honestly, I think with the high protection on that one, we're just going to throw a single dagger at the rear ender. I should have just gone with a double dagger protection or not. But I was hoping beyond a hope. As long as I hit, this fight's over.
Its destruction is a small consolation, given the implications of
Huzzah!
resistance.
Another boss down.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Let's go ahead and get rid of the bandage. You know, we're doing fine. Stress is still low. We'll keep adventuring a little bit. However, ooh. Well, I don't have an anti-venom, and that's quite a bit. So we're just going to give her some food quick. Okay. Hopefully we get into an easy fight next so I can do some healing. Got a battle in here, huh? All-white battles are always a mixed bag. They can be super easy or extremely stressful. There doesn't seem to be any in between. It's one or the other. Let's get rid of the stress dealer right off the bat. These guys, unless they crit, aren't really going to do much. Especially if we yelp them. Give them the rebel yell.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
She throws the dagger so elegantly with such finesse. I only wish I could throw a dagger that beautifully. What's your stun resist? 65? Go ahead and just minimize what you guys can do. That'll give us a chance to get one more heal out of the Vestal. Actually, no, we're not. We're just gonna kill him.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
We're gonna take the blood. We're already making out of this pretty good value-wise thanks to our secret room. So that's empty, no curios. So we're gonna go this way and around. We'll only have one battle at that point. We'll be able to hit a couple curios. Maybe increase the cash we leave here with. Because I got a lot of upgrading to do, and I could use a little more gold. Back. I didn't mean to use that. Actually wanted my light to get a little lower. That's alright. Oh, 2 disease guys in the back. At least there's minimal stress here, short of a crit. They can do a little bit with vomit, but that's single target. And I think it's somewhat lower value. But either way, we want to get rid of them, just so we don't have to purge any diseases. Hopefully. Keep topping everybody up, because these guys are going to try and bring in the powerhouse. Or 2 damage. Yeah, that's kind of a powerhouse, right? I did not bring Swan. Iron Swan on her. It's unfortunate. Well, let's try and take this guy out then.
Another one falls.
Because he has a reasonably high crit chance, I think. It happens all the damn time with him.
Eradicated.
Hardly. Oh, what are you going to do with him now? Actually, don't answer that question. The less I know, the better. I don't want to hear any squealing back in the hamlet, though. That's all I'm saying.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I don't think we're going to need any shovels because we only have the one obstacle and we're skipping it. So we'll trade our shovels up to gems. I don't think there's much in the way of curios around here that need a shovel anyway. Ryu. Strange power can be felt in his presence. I think we need holy water for that. I'd bet bottom dollar. We do. Not going to risk a top dollar on that bet. I'll bet a bottom dollar. Well, we'll check that last curio over here and call it a day. A successful day, as we won't need to do any stress management. A singular painting. Alright, if you say so. I can't argue with that. Alright, let's get out of here. We done good? Look at it piling up. It's beautiful. But less beautiful down here. Alright, we did get 4 crests and 3 additional paintings, so. No diseases, please. Dud hitter. Kind of want to get rid of that. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but I would prefer not losing crit chance. Should be relatively cheap to do it at this point. So we'll go ahead and dequirk her.
A sanguine memory to me.
Where you at, Reveres? Where are you at? There you are. Yeah, that's fine. Dud hitter, yeah, it's only 1,000. If we came back like bandits, we can afford to spend 1,000 gold quick. Still saving up busts. We need 26 more. Let's see. Who can we hire this week? Oh, a Houndmaster. Need one of those.
A lawman and his faithful beast.
I could still use an A-bomb as well.
Forged by battle and bloodshed.
Alright, let's see. We got a little cash. Let's try and upgrade some people. I believe all of our level 4s already have their equipment. No, not quite. I thought I had it all upgraded, but I guess not. Not even close. Alright, well, let's start with Ide here. Since he's my preferred frontliner. And, of course, Dizzy, being one of our primary damage dealers, is getting an upgrade. Don't really care too much about upgrading the Vestal's weapon, but the armor, on the other hand, is definitely getting an upgrade. So the weapon's more of a luxury for the Vestal. We can always come back and get it later. Let us see. Okay, let's find something on the cheaper end. We got a bunch of level 3s here that could probably use some upgrading as well. I actually got them pretty good. I mean, I don't really need to upgrade to these until they hit level 4 and they start doing the, tougher stuff. So I think for now we're just going to leave that as is. Because we are getting a little low on cash, and I'd like to be flush going into the next thing. Anything we can sell? Yeah, we got a couple things. Always. Alright. Not bad, that brought us up a little bit more in cash. Let's see what's up next on the docket. Alright, everything's level 3 now. We've dealt with, I believe, all of the apprentice bosses. So now we're just going to go on the loot. Well, it looks good. Is our level 1 team ready to go? Level 1. You're out of commission. You're out of commission. No. Our low level team is not ready to go. So let's use our level 3s here. Which means we're going to go for a veteran dungeon. Book of Rage. No, I don't care for that. The only person I think I'd use that on even is the masochist or flagellant. In his case, it might be decent if I were going with something a little more Death's Door resistant. Damage, speed. Speed's nice. That's not too bad. I might go for that. Also, I already have one. Let's check. No. Fasting Seal. Interesting. Very interesting. But I don't think I care for it. I mean, if I were going to put that on anyone, it would have to be the Vestal. You know, because the Vestal doesn't really care about doing damage, honestly. That's very secondary to everything she does. Then again, might not be too bad for her. A little extra dodge, and she'd have to worry a little less about stress. Then again, the stress procs that this would affect, I'm usually well prepared for anyway. Hell, if I'm in the Warrens, the Cove, or the Weald, I'm going to get plenty of extra food anyway. So I think we're going to go ahead and go with the Warrens here. 100% of room battles. Let's swap our team off here. Okay, we're going to take Danvers. And Vivers just leveled up. Might take Vivers as well. Good, strong frontliner. I think we'll save Tibbin for now. And I think we'll also save our Cultist. That way a Cultist and Tibbin can go together. We'll definitely take Vivers. And we can take the Man-at-Arms and Lady of the Grave. We go a little more damage heavy with Montecuti here. I don't know if I really want him dancing around with a Hellion, though. We don't... Actually, we got plenty of frontline stuns with our Hellion. So yeah, let's take Montecuti. Just kill everything outright. With a little luck, anyway. She still has spasming entrails. I'll fix that one of these days. It's not particularly high impact, as bad as it sounds. Oh, no. That's right. I almost messed that up last time. Let's give you healing. And make sure you don't move around too much. Extra speed. And what will I give you otherwise? I still have a melee accuracy helmet. You're not using melee, though. Where are we going? We're going in. We could use some humanoid damage from you here in the back. I have a humanoid ring, right? Beast, unholy. Yeah, there it is. I don't think her base numbers are high enough to warrant it. In fact, I think I'd rather give her the accuracy and the extra crit, since she already has a decent crit chance on everything she does. So, we'll accent her strengths there. You, on the other hand, Dizzy. You're not Dizzy, you're Montecutie, that's right. We're going to go ahead and give you your flash powder here for point blank. And go ahead and give you the Manslayer ring. Might as well. We want to get those really powerful point blanks off if we can. Ideally. For our dear Hellion, give you a little extra stun chance. Too worried about all that just yet. And we'll go ahead and give you we're going into the warrants. Disease resist will at least be useful in there. Medium veteran will take a couple shovels. Plenty of food. Take 20 food. Torches should be fine. Take a pair of keys. Definitely taking some bandages. Like 1 anti-venom. An extra bandage. Alright, and I think we'll go ahead and start off with a medicinal herb as well. Just go in like this. There's just a little room for some startup loot. And I can easily just toss these if need be. We don't run into anything that utilizes them.
They breed quickly down there in the dark.
Well, this is an unfortunate layout.
Even faster.
Alright. Probably gonna go up this way, through, backtrack. Because it's less backtracking going up here first, versus having to backtrack through all of that.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of
Shovel right off the bat.
otherworldly
I
corruption.
don't like getting shovels right off. What was it? No! Damn it. You realize I'm gonna have to get rid of that now. got so much crap I should ideally get rid of. Oh, Dark Temptation and Bloodthirsty. That's beautiful. Just gonna try and interact with everything down here. Oh, really? 1 health? Or is that 2? That's 2 health. Okay. I don't feel quite as bad about that now. No, can't hit him. Might be able to stun him, though, for next round. 30% chance. Let's go for it. Nobody's in dire need of healing right now, and the stress damage is what I'd rather get rid of.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Still doing pretty good. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to stun him, nor him even, honestly. Let's just top up. Beautiful. It's what I love to see. Kind of hoping for a slightly stronger hit than that.
Impressive.
But this is fine. We'll make it work. As long as we keep the stress down, that's all I care about.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Bleed him like a stuck pig.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, we got a shovel back from earlier. And now we got a better idea where we're going. Uh-huh. Contents are mine.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Not great. But 50 gold's 50 gold, I guess. Who am I to complain when I'm pinching pennies? Alright.
A singular strike.
Oh, that beautiful crit still wasn't enough to take her out. That'll do it, though.
Destroy them all.
Let's get Montecutie topped up a little bit. He's looking kind of rough. They've been perforating him quite effectively. We'll hit him again.
Obliterated. Their formation is broken.
Nice and easy.
Offensive.
Oh no. Ignore it. Oh, good. Pretty sure that's one of the curios she can trigger off of. I actually don't need to go down that hallway at all. There's no battle. So we'll skip it. Well, I mean, there's some battles, but not the kind we're looking for. So we'll just head down. I haven't gotten an empty crate in a while. Although, to be fair, we were getting a ton of them early on. Like the first 10 weeks of the game. Just nothing but empty crates. Ah, it's beautiful again. I like to just kill her, please? Can we do that? Yes, we can. No stress. Ow. It's a debuff. It's lower crit. That's fine. Yeah, let's get rid of the little guy. And then we can just focus him. Point blank shots should do a good chunk of his health. No, we're not going to be able to stun him. Let's keep topping everyone up. Very, very high stun resist right now. Wow, well, you almost just one-shot him there.
Prodigious size alone
Jeez.
does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
This is a vicious party. They just don't even give a damn. Alright, let's see. What do we want to get rid of here? Just use that food, and we'll trade it out. So we got 12, and we don't have to go down the one corridor of the dungeon. So we're probably not going to get enough hunger checks to consume all of our food here. Now that I've said that, I'll get 2 in one hallway.
Stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I almost kind of want to go down that hallway, just get the stress relief and the 2 curios. Alright, I'm going to do it. No, that's a depressing curio. Yeah, still a depressing curio. Here, you disarm it. And an empty sack. Well, that wasn't worth it. Why don't you do the honors this time? Ignore it. Oh.
Waiting to be spent.
I was probably going to ignore it, so well done, Ellers. Not that this excuses the behavior, but it certainly makes it a little more palatable. Let's pump a torch. 2. Get rid of that. Let's go ahead and get rid of the anti-venom as well. And the herbs are mostly for food, so we'll get rid of the herbs. So we are fine. Don't get too cocky with yourself there, Ellers. That could have been pretty bad. Whoa, okay. Disease galore. Just hoping to get the kill there. How far out? We were a ways off. Yo. Oh, okay. That wasn't too bad. And he should be dead before he can spit at me again. Oh, I never realized there's actually a skull in his chest. That's a hell of a pectoral. Oh, yeah, there's stealth. You can't actually do anything. So, move back. Let her do something. Stun resist. Yeah, the stun resist is a little high now. I guess we'd still have a 75% chance of pulling it off, but I think I'd rather just get rid of Porker here, if I can. Nope, not quite. Actually, yeah, he'll be dead, because stunned. That's fine. Exactly. It's a good thing we used the Vestal to target. Unfortunately, I still can't hit those guys. How long are they? One more round. Well, let's, I guess finish him off. Yeah, that's some damage. Oh. Mine was almost as big as yours.
A death by inches.
Just enough to cherry him. I feel like I got the better end of that trade.
A decisive pummeling.
We'll feast. I don't think you want to feast on them.
At least promises success.
Just putting that out there. Where are we? We're on our way. We probably will top torches. Get rid of that.
Star is born.
And we will get rid of a health stone for some portraits. We might still need a shovel. I don't like leaving a portrait behind, but I might. Let's go ahead and camp here. Let's get that out of the way. Or I could just say no camping and get rid of the log. So I probably don't even need to camp. We're doing so damn good. We got at least one room battle left. I think it's probably just going to be one. And I think we're in a good enough position to just deal with it. So yeah, we're going to get rid of that. No camping here. Oh. You two? Okay, he resisted. We're just going to walk away now. What was it that triggered for you? Demonomania. So much bad. Two room battles. I did not figure it would be that much. I really didn't. On the bright side, we don't need any shovels, so ignore it. Oh my god. No. Okay. That could have been a lot worse. Seriously, what? I gotta get rid of that. I got so much I gotta get rid of on these people. It's crazy. Shit. I knew that was there. I still walked face first into it.
Maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Okay, that makes this easy. Maybe. Oh, hell. Get her. Really? Really? I was hoping to get rid of the stress. I didn't want the stress damage. Shit. Oh. Wonderful. This is going wonderfully. You know, you deserve it, Dammers, for missing that. Well, we're losing at least one person this week. Suddenly, I wish I hadn't thrown the campfire out. Oh, this could be going better. Oh, this could be going so much better. Oh, dear Lord. Come on now. Well, this was a great run up until this fight. Now it's all gone to shit. All gone to shit in one round. It's amazing how that works. Yelp 'em. Just heal everyone. Thank you. So she ended up getting just under 40 stress off. At least it was singularly targeted at one person. It could have been worse if she had spread it around. So I would have probably had to treat 2 people for stress as opposed to just 1 at this point. We're going to bleed him just because he's got that protection, and that seems to be the better option. Certainly feels like it. Give me a crit heal. Nope.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
I should have probably just thrown the poison dart. It's fine, though. Alright, we got one more battle.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
For 2 rounds, we got plenty of bandages at spot 1. One last room battle. Hopefully it won't go nearly as poorly as that last one did. There's the food check I was expecting. Solar Crown. Should probably take it. It's probably getting worth a decent chunk of change. At this point, we can probably, yeah, we have no more. We have Curio in there, but I doubt it's going to be the one that triggers off of bandages, so we'll go ahead and just get rid of our bandages. Our torchlight's a little low. Oh boy. Let's get Monocutie topped up. And give Danvers some love there. Move everyone back into their starting positions. Here we go. Last time we ran into this composition, we actually had pretty good luck with it. Hopefully that stays true. Good luck so far. Pretty good shot of stunning, so let's try it. Yeah, alright, good. That's a fair bit of blight there. Not too bad. 70, okay, so nothing. Gotta get a stun trinket for her at some point.
Decimated.
This is starting to look almost exactly like the last time I fought them, which is really nice. Here's the big one. We got a crit last time we did this. Not this time. But that's fine. I don't think you... No. Well, a 10% chance to stun him. I don't think that's going to fly very well. No protection, so we'll focus on the straight damage. No, no weakening me. Thank you. I'm very sensitive about being weakened. What is this entire ordeal with a bear once? My home village, becoming a social pariah. Long story, I won't get into it, but yeah. No weakening, please.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
You know what? You've earned some food, Vivers. No, you know what? I changed my mind. You've earned nothing. We're done in here. You know, the bright side, we only have to treat one person for stress.
Their confidence is shaken.
Alright, let's see what we got to deal with. Bulimic. Okay. Well, not as ideal as I would have liked, but it's fine. Steady's good. That's not good. Okay, bulimic's fine. That's basically the same as spasming entrails. It's fairly low impact. That's fine as well on her. And that's actually kind of nice. Never have enough disease resistance.
Irritant to some, a sanguine memory to me.
Alright, I got some quirks I gotta remove though. Because these people are getting on my nerves. Alright, who was it? It was Ellers. Ellers was a big problem. We're getting rid of Dark Temptation. And who else? Montecuti had a problem as well, didn't he? Yes, he did. Oh, pricey. That locked in. It's unfortunate. Get rid of it, though. Alright, any major diseases that need cleared? What do you have? Inui. That's not too bad, I guess. We'll go ahead and keep that for now. Ideally, I don't want you hitting that point anyway. Who can we hire? Nobody I really want to hire.
Word is traveling.
And we'll do that.
Stirring in distant
So next week
seas.
we'll have an extra option.
We can use this.
But, oh no, I'm gonna crest. Damn crests. Never have enough of them. Never ever. Right, someone needed stress relief. Who was it? That was Danvers, of course, yes. You need good stress relief, so we'll pop you in here. And while we're up and at it, let's work on some upgrades. What are you doing? You're doing fine. I'm gonna make sure they're all up to level 2 first. Aha. You weren't quite. Or were you? Nor were you. Were you? Okay. Now we can start focusing on bumping people up the rest of the way. Apparently can't upgrade them if they're currently being treated. Dizzy's already upgraded. You're upgraded. Reynauld could use some love, apparently. Yeah, we're kind of at the point where it's a small investment to make anything cheaper. Right? Gonna mute for just a second. My apologies, comrades, but I've returned. Alright. Let's see what our next adventure is going to be. What do we have available? Oh, got our first veteran boss ready to go. Swine King. Swine King's quite a bit of damage. And don't want any AoE abilities. Not a great reward for it. I think we'll sit on that for now. Okay, let's see. What else? No, that's just not worth it. Nope. Might be useful. Plenty of deeds. I like the deeds. Not great. Let's see what we got on the lower end. Some dodge. Use some crests. Nothing. Solar bracers, though. No, I don't like it. Not a whole lot of great choices right now. We might just go in for the Swine King. We could take Ide, Lors, Mathen, and Dizzy. That should be fine. Yeah. We'll take Ide. We'll take Lors. But Mathen and Dizzy. You got a damage debuff, right? Damage and protection. You gotta be in the first row, but that's fine. You'll be in there about half the time. Yeah. That's what we'll go for. Let's make sure you guys' abilities are up to snuff, however. No, your guys' abilities are quite lacking right now, in fact. Can't afford to do a whole lot. I'm not even taking you when I have you up. Oh boy, you're way behind, aren't you, Dizzy? Let's get the important ones up. Yeah, I think we'll... Before we blow any more money, let's make sure everyone's where we want them to be. Actually, do I have any trinkets I can sell quick? Just to make this a little easier. Take some of the burden off. No. Nothing I ideally want to sell. Oh, sell those. I don't like losing the speed. Solar Crown. Probably never going to use that. That gives a little more cash, so I can upgrade that at least. And Mathen, how about you? Yeah, you're behind as well. Let's get your heals up. Those are kind of important. Kind of a little bit important. Would be nice to get your stun up as well. I want to put too much more into this. Especially considering... Actually, Ide's doing pretty good. I would like to get a little more accuracy on him, of course. So we'll do that. But Lors, what's Lors look like right now? Lors has actually been kept up pretty well too, so yeah. Let's get everyone geared up. Don't want to go in and fighting a boss underprepared, after all. Right. What else do we want to give you? We'll give you... You have very little dodge chance anyway, so we might just give you extra damage in the first row. Actually, we'll give you just all the accuracy, every last bit of it. Maximize that accuracy. For Dizzy here, I really need to get some better stuff for Dizzy. So I guess what we'll do is increase his speed. We'll give him the Ancestor's Torch for right now, or Candle, pardon me. And as always, we'll give him his additional ranged damage. Lors, we've got your phallic objects right here for you. Increase your chance of debuffing. This is going to be a little bit of a big deal. I don't want you getting any slower, so we're not going to put that on you. You lost 10% max HP for that, so let's give you 15% to make up for it, maybe. I don't really have any other great options for you as of right now. So, yes. We'll cover the weakness of one with another. Alright, everyone's situated and ready to go. Time for provisions. Some of your heroes... Oh. Either camping skills equipped. Okay. Hold on. So we'll take a Sanctuary. Wait, what else do we have here? Let's get rid of Pep Talk. Bless. Not that any of these are great options, but hey, we're going with them. You got some better options. Slightly better. Stress. It's a funny thing. We want to give you that and Gallows Humor. And for my dearest Ide. My dearest Ide. I don't really want that, no. We're definitely going with those. Good stress control for this guy. All it costs is a little bit of his health. And let's be honest, this guy's got plenty of health to give. He's nothing but health. Don't mind his flesh sloughing off, or the fact that he just lost his pinky somewhere in the last hallway. It's just leper life. Alright, so this is a medium. For a medium, we're going to want a bit of food. We're going into the Warrens. There's generally going to be some food that we'll find on the way. So we'll just go with... Again, it is a boss, and we will want to camp, so we'll go with this. That way we can meet 3 hunger checks plus a camp. Or if we don't hit the hunger checks, we can always use a little top-up between battles. So, torch-wise, as always, we're going to err on the side of caution with torches, given that this is a boss map. The Warren likes to use a couple of shovels, so we'll take 3, take a pair of keys, take some bandages for sure. Take 1 medicinal herb. Actually, we already have 1, so we'll save the money on that. And I kind of want to take an anti-venom, but I think we'll actually take some holy water, because we've been getting a lot of holy water things in the Warrens lately. Like the last 2 Warrens maps have just been chock full of them. So we'll take a pair of holy water. that should be good. Should be a safe loadout.
My first attempts at summoning were crude, and the results disappointing. I soon found, however, that the type and condition of the host's meat was a critical factor. The best results came from pigs, whose flesh is most like that of man.
You needed the right meat to get the job done. Honestly, that's kind of a... I've heard some competition barbecuers talk very similar to that.
A nameless abomination.
Which is, now that I think about it, a tad alarming.
It must be destroyed.
Well, that boss battle could be just about anywhere. It's most likely going to be on the outside, though. So we'll skirt the outside till we find it. Nobody here's going to try and interact with that, right? Not that it matters, because we're going this way. This is why I like you guys. You don't stop and try and interact with everything. Hold on. Hold on. Take a step back. One more. So what happens here? What can I do with this? Can I set it on fire? No, fire doesn't work. How about holy water? Oh! Okay, so we just don't want to touch that. Fortunately, he's not a big dodger anyway. Okay, now we know. Just fucking leave those alone. Some lessons have to be learned the hard way. And some ways are harder than others. You son of a bitch.
Ambushed by foul invention.
This is fine, he's just bleeding. It's not like there's sharks out here.
Loot are often low on supplies.
Oh. Well, they're not sharks, but... yes.
Another abomination cleansed.
Let the dancing begin. I don't think I need to debuff any of these. We'll just kill them.
Executed with impunity.
They have... she can't even stun them. She has no chance to, I think. So you heal. Yeah, 120%. I think hers is 120%, so... yeah, she can't stun them, no matter what. No matter how lucky I get. It cannot happen.
Back to the pit.
That felt good. A little too good.
Be gone, fiend.
I'll be honest, that crit aroused me slightly. Neither of these is great to keep around, but I think I'll risk the disease to avoid the stress with a little bit of luck. These enchantress have been dodging like crazy tonight. By tonight, I obviously mean this afternoon.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
I clearly have an excellent sense of time. It's the fact that I've been playing in the dark for so long. Always low on torches. What's your chance to stun? Oh, you should be able to stun him, right? 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 Yes, okay.
Annihilated.
Oh. Bet she didn't expect the tables to turn quite that violently.
Press this advantage. Give them
You know, it's a good day when even your occultist is critting everything. Like, seriously, I can't complain about that too much.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Come on. I actually kind of wish, He was in the front. I probably should have attacked him with the leper and point blanked him. Probably would have been the better move.
Well struck.
Because then at least I would be in the front again. How much bleeding do you have? 3, so I'd have to do 3 damage to ensure this ends. I believe in you, Mathen. Well, way to disappoint everyone, Mathen. You didn't even stun him.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, everyone switch around. Oh, thank God, crests.
A full pack
Very
has
short
been attracted
supply of crests right now. We haven't been finding many. Oh.
Such blockages are
Gruesome.
unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers. A handsome reward for a task well performed.
There's a boss around here somewhere. And I know the one time I don't pop a torch before going in is the one time I'm going to walk face first into him and be surprised. Well, that's the last thing we need.
Wealth beyond measure.
No, we're taking the money.
To the brave and the fool.
You know, the last time we used holy water, it went sideways on us, so we're getting rid of it. Oh. What curios do we have no idea what's ahead, so we'll just 2 torches, maybe we'll get a scout out of it. It'll dampen our loot a bit, but if I get a scout, it'll be worth it. There it is. Okay. Not a bad scout. We're gonna go straight in for the boss and hope for the best. I've never fought a veteran boss before, so this will be a new experience. With my luck, it's gonna be 2 Wilburs. Let's get rid of the disease.
Obliterated.
You're not going to stun him, but you might stun him. Yeah, that's a 75% chance to pull it off. Oh, you high roll against him when it doesn't matter. I see. Mathen is just one giant contrarian. Actually, I should have gone for the guy in the front with him. That's fine. We'll just take him out with you.
Destroyed.
Those accuracy trinkets are beautiful. It's nice knowing he's actually going to hit things when he swings. We can't point blank. So we'll try and bleed him instead. Like the holiday turkey. Pluck him and bleed him. $3.12. That's probably not gonna. Let's go ahead and top up.
A momentary abatement.
He's got stun resistance, so she probably wouldn't be able to stun him anyway.
Surges as the enemy crumbles. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
No. Let's switch you guys around real quick. Let's start off. Actually, you know what? Change my mind. Let's do that. Because you're gonna get to go before him anyway. At least you can pop the boss in the face quick. And what a beautiful face it is. Look at those set jaw. Those stark, gaunt features. And I don't think it has eyes. I'm pretty sure it has no eyes. Little head cheese showing. Very classy. Alright, well, last time we discovered attacking Wilbur is not a good idea. As fun as it seems. Let's just get this guy's damage down. Let's stun. She can't stun him. She could stun Wilbert, but then if I attack him, he gets all pissy, even if it's just a stun. So we're not going to do that. She's just going to, heal bitch back there. It's fine. Yeah, you can do... Let's just get his damage as low as we can get it. Well, aren't you funny back there, Wilbur? Just you wait until the big guy's gone. I got a knife with your name on it. Uh-oh, right, I made a bad decision. Oh, does that not piss him off? No, it probably does. As soon as his turn comes up, I'm going to pay for that. This is what poor life choices look like.
A decisive pummeling.
Yeah. Let's get everybody ready for the impending doom.
Sedated.
Okay, no. So apparently, a retaliation strike doesn't seem to trigger the big guy. That's good. That's very good, in fact. Well, you could at least hit him if you're gonna swing, Dizzy. You're embarrassing me. What's your... You're at negative 96%. I like it. So we'll go ahead and just cherry you a little bit. And... Actually, since you're in the front, and yours is probably going to wear off, go ahead and do that. I'm starting to think... Oh, never mind. I lost some of it. That's why it hit so hard. What do we have? Okay, we'll just stay back here for a minute. That might have been a bad idea, but we're going with it anyway.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Yeah, let's keep that up. He's going to get a stack that falls off, so I'm going to reapply it just to make sure. Yeah. He does way too much damage if I don't have debuffs on him. Coming back in for the point blank. What? And this one? Why this one? Okay. It's alright. Nothing bad has happened. You know what? Let's give Dizzy a little personal touch here.
Is knit.
I like it. That worked pretty well. If I absolutely have to, I can self-heal with Wild Flailing. Well, that's good. That's a lot less impactful. Yeah, we're going to give you the private touch now.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
What's your... No, we just got to keep debuffing him as much as possible. Keep him down. Dizzy will keep popping him in the face. We'll have him down here in another round or two, I think. Just err on the side of caution in case of a crit. You're going to self-heal. Oh, okay, there was a crit. It just wasn't on the person I was expecting it to be on.
The end approaches.
Don't stun him, you asshole. He's the only thing keeping everyone alive. Well, this is awkward now. We should be able to finish him this round. In fact, he's got 13. He's not going to get a turn. He is No protection. Actually, with no protection, he should be able to do it on his own. He's going to be hit this time, so let's just try and make sure he dies. Ow. There.
How many rats will it take to gnaw through a tongue?
Yeah, not so big and tough now, are you, Wilbur? I learned a new recipe the other day, Wilbur. You make tater tots, but you stuff it with a little bit of sausage first. Guess what you're doing tonight?
Their formation is broken.
I wonder if he guessed.
Maintain the offensive.
Okay. We are getting low on space, but I think we'll go ahead and get rid of the herbs for the blueprint. I want to keep the shovel and the key. We're going to keep exploring. We're excellent on stress. We might as well take the most of this little adventure. I want to keep the bandages, key, shovel. We'll go ahead and get rid of the food for another stack of gold. Care about either of those. They're only going to be worth about $750-ish. So I'd rather... Just hold on. It's not terribly efficient to take them. Actually, I probably should just use that food instead of getting rid of it. But we'll camp. For the upcoming rooms. It'll be fine. A trap. Not today, trap. Not today. Well, to be fair, I have scouted 2 traps and walked into them today. I had to get it right sooner or later, I guess. Alright, so we got a hall battle, and then a regular battle, and a mystery room. Everybody likes a mystery room. So we'll go this way, up there, and swing over. That way we get maximum hallway curios. Okay, your health is 13. You could be crit to death's door. As is right now. But I know the second I start feeding you and stuffing your face, I'm going to get a hunger check. Oh. They're a lovely pair, aren't they? Just an excellent couple. Okay, well, I don't want the stress damage, ideally, so I'm going to try and focus the ghoul first. Stress-free environment. You can survive a hit. You can most likely... Well, if you get crit, you're going down, but I think... No. That's 2 that can potentially be taken down with a crit, so we'll try and just secure them.
Inspiration and improvement.
What do we do here? I think we're just going to try and get him down quickly. He hasn't used Skull Toss or Howl yet, which is nice. Let's make sure he doesn't get the chance. A beautiful heal. Nope. No. You son of a bitch. Oh, that's nice. I think that's 2 crit heals in recent memory for her. Well, she's my biggest stress reducer right now. You're not feeling particularly wonderful right now, are you? Nobody else gets a turn this round. What's his speed? Middle of the pack, middle of the pack. We should get a turn first. Self-heal. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, he's dead when his turn comes up.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. blade.
Just start getting him down quick now. I can point blank him to finish him off, so let's just give Ide here a heal. We don't even need to really stall this fight at all. Everything's just coming up aces. Really? You couldn't have just finished him, could you? You always gotta make everything a trial, Dizzy. See, why can't you be more reliable like Ide? Ide never lets me down. How far do we have to go? We've got battle and a battle. So let's go ahead and just... yeah, let's go ahead and burn the torches. We'll max out here. Take the crest. And with the scout, we know we're not going to hit any obstacles, so we'll take the painting. What could go wrong at this point? Yum. If I need a shovel, there's one in the feeding trough. I can always come back for it. Uh-huh. Oh, this is interesting. I believe our corpse eater here is a bigger damage dealer, although the hulking Swinitar. That doesn't roll off the tongue very well, does it? But yeah, he's going to do a lot of stunning and moving around, so let's try and just get him out of here first. In fact, let's debuff him.
The ground quakes.
Oh, it quakes indeed. She's probably not stunning any of them. Nope. So, do a little healing. Would have been nice if you had finished him off. It's only 7 health, you could have done it. Don't hold back on my account, Dizzy. No one needs healing. Let's pull him forward again. No, yeah, that's cool. We'll kill him.
Their cursed champion falls.
Yeah, this guy doesn't do a ton of damage, but he's got like 3 CC. Yeah, I think all 3 of his abilities do something. No, Trotting Retreat does damage and just shoves him back. So he can do Boar Rush, because I think he has to be in the back for Boar Rush. He doesn't do a lot of damage, though. It's all about disabling.
Sedated.
He seems to really like Dizzy, so let's riposte and hope for the best. Let's clear the body. That way I don't have to worry about not being able to point blank. In case he does the Trotting Retreat. Which health? That's 5 health. Well, you might as well, I guess. Against all odds, she gets the stun.
A powerful blow.
Amazing. Never when you actually need it, of course, but
Greater the glory.
it's good. It's okay. We got 1 room left. Let's go ahead and trade bandages for the blood. At this point, I think we're fine. And I'm going to keep the firewood just in case this room goes to shit for some reason. A few unlucky crits is all it takes. And suddenly I'm drowning in stress. That's what happened last dungeon. I got all cocky, got rid of the torch, and that was it. Let's get rid of the key as well.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Mm-hmm. I'll deal with the disease. Let's get rid of the stressor. Oh, I was kidding. I still took the stress anyway. Actually, what? Huh. Okay, did the counter kill cancel that out? I don't understand what just happened there. I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong, but I still don't understand what just happened.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Don't mind him. He's just got a frog stuck in his throat.
Decimated.
Only taking the crest. Yeah, I think we're good. I don't really need to camp, so we'll just take the extra gold. What's ahead? Ooh. Do we risk it? I think we do. I feel good about this next room. No, it still affects. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go ahead and pull him forward. He gets a turn still and trying to stun him. No, why not? I don't have any way. Dizzy's the only way that can reveal him. But he pops out next turn, I think, anyway. Yeah, there he is. Get rid of him. Or, okay. It's fine. I'll let Dizzy do it. Dizzy's got it. Watch him work. Take lessons, Mathen. This is how you get something done. Alright. It's redemption time, Mathen. Uh-huh. We're gonna put you in the flagellation chamber later. That's your punishment.
This expedition
Would be nice to have a second one of those.
Success.
So let's get rid of something for that. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, that's fine. Now let's watch two of them be in here. Okay,
Finding the
that's
stuff
fine.
is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Crests are more important right now. Risks are always more important. Hemophilia, the blood. You have 2 diseases now. You realize that, Dizzy. And neither one of them is particularly good for you. Well, you could have used that before we went in there. Self-worship. I don't even know what that means. Okay. That might actually come in handy. So you miss everything.